Is Pepsi okay?
Is Pepsi okay? Is Pepsi okay?
Is the laughter of a small child okay?
Are you with me? You seem confused. Let's role play.
Daddy's gonna take care of you and drink you all up. Oh, yeah. You're pretty. Yes, you are.
Bob!
What?
Pepsi Max. 0 calories, maximum Pepsi taste.
I know that there are fetal tissues in a lot of the medical treatments. We know Pepsi's involved with companies that do use the fetal parts, and we do know that it's been tested in flavor enhancement.
Oklahoma Senator's new bill is raising some eyebrows. Senator Ralph Shorty introduced legislation today that would ban the use of aborted human fetuses in food. Now, Shorty says the bill is needed to raise public awareness. In his own research, he says he found companies that may use embryonic stem cells to develop flavors.
You know, when we would talk to these women who were having an abortion, we would, basically manipulate them into believing that by donating this tissue, they could be saving the lives of others.
Yes.
But in reality, we had no idea what that tissue was going to be used for. That was never disclosed to us at the clinic. It was just for a price.
So what is Sonomics and Pepsi saying about these concerns?
So Sonomics, Pepsi, and the trade group all declined interview requests, but they said in written statements that that these were properly reviewed and that they're safe. And that the industry also says for a lot of these that these are used in very small amounts and the risk is very little.
Now, will this new ingredient actually be labeled like aspartame or any other artificial sweetener?
So no, actually it's going to be listed or lumped under a broad category of artificial flavors. So it's not going to be listed like aspartame and other ingredients are actually individually on the food label.
So it'll just be lumped in. You'll see on the ingredients.
It'll just say artificial flavors and it'll be under there. Basically, the ingredient interacts with the taste receptors on the tongue. And what it essentially does is it tricks the brain into thinking that there's actually more sugar than the amount of sugar that's actually in the food. And the main concern is that the FDA actually didn't review this for safety. And it doesn't have to be because there's a loophole in a 57-year-old law.
And what they've been doing is that they grabbed kidney cells from human aborted fetuses. And in laboratory, they replicate these cells and they put them in all your products.
Must be a kind of blind love. I can't see anyone but you.
Norman Feeney, Pepsi drinker for life. Pepsi, Generation Next.